Hello, ladies, gents, and sadistic level designers. I see you, Aaron Layne, laughing at me. We return to his epic of Gigaplant. It's all in good jokes. I hope that it doesn't come across like I am hating on the man. It's all good jokes. Give me death, for I have been destroyed by whatever the hell is happening here. Ha! I came over to this side. Welcome to the Anthill Commune. Shunning society and embracing a minimalist lifestyle has made me so happy. I can relate. Just let go of all your earthly possessions. What you have to say, Yango? You can find room for everyone here. Even yo mama. I have my doubts. She has an enormous caboose. Once you get over the horrific shaking, this place is actually quite nice. There's no escaping the commune once you try the soma. I do want to go into somatic sleep. Some of them are too heavy. In this mission worth revealing your racist bigotry. Oh, hell yeah, that's right. You are supposed to. Oh, you can't grab them. I guess I will. Tunnel Man's the only grabbable one, right, Yang? I was being racist against Asians. I didn't even think about being racist against the black man. That's just how much I just don't see color. That's me. Anyway, he gets fed to Gigaplant. Apparently there was an explanation of why the hell Gigaplant needs to be fed that I completely missed because I am slightly retarded. So, only slightly. Just enough to miss messages, but not enough to be humiliated in a hot dog eating competition, It's like a middle ground of retardedness that I bring to you. See if we can feed Tunnel Man to Gigaplant and still be able get this done. Well, I'm hanging on to the thing, and then I just get crushed. How do you get through it, though? I'm slightly confused as to how do you get under the crushing. And, this is very close to giving me an epileptic seizure. It is slightly... Ow. It is slightly giving me some motion sickness. That is a true statement that I just said. How you get in there? Do you have something? You delete your Tumblr and Twitter accounts regretfully. 3 down. Okay. I can't quite understand what that means, but I embrace it anyway because deleting the Tumblr and Twitter accounts. Well, Tumblr is no more, right? Tumblr is completely gone. It is utter trash. Like, I don't need to sacrifice Mr. Tunnelman over here. It's just for the sake of being foolish. But the thing is, the moment I jump under one of these, everything gets destroyed. I guess we could just go down and then jump under everybody. I can't. This makes no sense. Aaron Layne. This makes no sense. If I go down here, I never can sacrifice Tunnel Man to Gigaplant. Ow. This is not alternative dimensions where I can sacrifice Tunnel Man in one life and then go and do the gauntlet in the other. There's no sense whatsoever. Yeah, I do need to jump there. I think I need to just grab the... That's not right. Grab the... what's it called? Skill. The bouncing pad. That's how I go. That's how I go forward into this madness. So do that bouncing pad and then of course don't get bulleted. That is part of the deal here. But, a slightly confusing arrangement here. Oops. Where I'm supposed to sacrifice the boy, but then the gauntlet is at the bottom. Maybe there's a way to get back up there. Definitely need to do that, but it's with all this shaking, it's really difficult to see where the hell I'm supposed to jump. Anyway, we're going to make it through. And then you just jump through the cobwebs. It seems to be a short level. Just one that takes a little bit of know-how. There you go. Out. There you go on top of... That's strange. The cobweb disappeared. I think just my hat was depleting it. Ow. Look. You can't judge me. You just load up the damn level pack. You can load up the damn level pack and tell me just how hard it is. We're still alive. Please. Spider. Ow. Well, it's a little difficult to get through a spider that has a random pet. So I'm not going to even apologize for missing that jump. I mean, you can get into the gap between the ceiling. Ow! I managed to hit the spikes exactly. Get into the gap between the ceiling. Why do I jump there? It's silly. And the spider, the ceiling and the spider. You can always jump on top of it. Okay, so that happens. The shaking is throwing me off so hard. Okay, can I? Maybe no. Well, I guess we're. Oh no! Just put me on my misery. The last part of it doesn't seem too bad. The ice is going to throw me off something spectacular. Okay, we're gonna get this done. I don't know how tight the timer is. We can just destroy the first one, right? Yeah! Oh! Yeah, a little complicated here, but I think we can do it okay. Probably need to slow down in the ice, and that's going to be painful as hell. Okay, let's do the first two. Yeah, you need to slow down in the ice and stop in the ladder, which is just utter torture. Somebody that has motion sickness will be barfing by now. Oh, well, still in it. Oh, you can just simply jump. All right, that's not too bad. We can make it no problem. Thing is, the Gigaplant's not fed. The most delicious dark meat. I can't believe it. A flaw of the sign right there. Gigaplant will be forever hungry. It's all right though. We got it. Everything's fine. Please move, spider. Ow. I don't appreciate it. Oh. You delete your thumbnail Twitter, carefully 3 down. Alright, well. Then I failed miserably to jump through the lava. Now it somewhat no, it makes no sense whatsoever. I don't even know what the Tumblr or Twitter account thing is referring to. You need to jump so the ice doesn't slow you down there. I will not blame you for skipping forward this level, because that screen shake is probably giving you brain diarrhea right now. I'm a little salty about this spider not doing what I wanted to do. It seems like there's like 2 different patterns. One of them, the spider will go all the way to the bottom. The other one randomly will have the spider in the middle. Something like that, the spider goes all the way down and you get wrecked. You need to jump right away as soon as you hit the ice at the bottom between the sticky traps. You need to jump so that you get to top speed. Getting roasted by spiders. My head's starting to throb at the terrible screen shake. Okay, oh yeah, and every time I just pull that up. Yeah, got through that level. Hell yeah. Wonder how far we'll go before I have to interrupt the recording and then go to the next one. Whoa! Well, we're no longer able to carry on forward, but I am sure there will be amazing messages hidden. Hey there, I'm Tony Robbins. Take my book. Okay. The book hard logs you as a motivation to improve your life. You got me this time, Layne. You got me this time, but I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. That was not funny. That was not fun. You think you're so smart. You think you're all that trying to humiliate me. Making me feel like a buffoon. Oh, I need to be a little bit more careful there. I probably need to land somewhere that is not spikes. Need to be a little more careful. You just run forward, but there is a message here. I must read this message. Layne's content must not be ignored. Jump early at the market and hold left. You can get consistent. Well, I didn't need that. I didn't know. I was already working on it. You put a message there, so I would have to restart. This is nonsense. Whee! Yeah. Whee! Clunk. At the marker, you say. You can actually jump here. And be consistent. I see what you mean. Be consistent on the way that the spot where you jump, so that you don't have to slow down. I think that will work. Yeah, there you go. What happens then? Really, you're supposed to hit the corner there. That's some tough calculation there, Layne. Difficult. Well, I guess I am probably already stuck, right? The time limit has been reached. I don't even know if there's a time limit. 3 chances. 2 chances. What do I need them for, though? Let's find out first what the explosion is necessary for. Really, we need to blow something up. I don't really see what. You can carry the blue frog. Something that I had. Probably need to carry a blue frog for all this. Ow. Probably what you need to do is carry a blue frog through it. Something that did not even occur to me in the other level. I thought it was all about exploding things with the orange frog. Oops. Orange frog. But no, it was actually carrying a blue frog so you can use it to jump on. It would not have occurred to me. So I'm glad that I posted... Ow. I'm glad that I posted that first episode so Aaron Layne could actually spoil that for me, because otherwise we would have spent a good 7 hours here trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do, because it's a very obscure thing to even think about. I need to create a blue frog. See, there should be enough time to do something like that and then get roasted like everybody expected to happen. I guess I can just simply jump on it. Whee! Whee! Yay! Oopla! That is some surprisingly consistent jump. I guess I agree with. You can get consistent. So I wonder what was supposed to happen there. Is that snake supposed to always be there? I think it's supposed to explode. Feels like it was supposed to explode. Anyway, I assume this needs to happen. Then we carry a blue frog. And then there will be an instance where, oh boy, we're supposed to drop it and then jump on top of it. Okay, we got the Ankh. What you need to do here? Probably just get arrowed and jump over to the other side. I mean, once I get hit with a blue frog, I will get propelled to the other ladder, right? All right. I'm too smart. Too smart, Darren Layne. You can't outsmart me. Oh, jeez. What is supposed to happen here? We're supposed to drop like a rock. What's the deal here, though? I don't want to die. It's a shortcut. Amazing. Oh, so that's supposed to be a shortcut up there. But how do you even get to it? Not sure. Not sure. But anyway, let's drop from a height. I think this will work. Oh, baby. Don't get bulleted. Beautiful. Pretty cool level. Pretty cool level. Just chuking some butt cream for my monthly subscription service. That's a deep cut. That's some deep lore right there of the channel. If you can get that reference, this is all old reference of the Blargh butt cream sponsor that that sponsor that I had the one video only that they pulled out after all the allegations that turned out to be complete fabrications. Complete fabrications. I never touched that goat. Anyway, this piece of garbage, enjoy celery, deserves nothing but death at the mouth of a plant. Your conscience is clear with that one. 4 down, 12 to go. All right. Celery, of course, the real devil's lettuce. Celery is an affront to humanity itself. Taste buds and celery, they are like water and oil, or they should be. Never to meet. Never to get along. Oh boy. It's slightly difficult. I assume we're on a timer here, huh? Well, that's an endless abyss. It's okay because we can just go back to the beginning. It's all good. Wasn't there like a platform that I just let go of? So let's just embrace death and carry on back to the beginning. That last level was pretty good. I liked it. It was good stuff. Hear me, Aaron Layne? I appreciate you. I appreciate the work that you've put into it. Like, I don't want it to seem like I don't appreciate. Like, as a level designer myself, I have done back in my day. I too have designed some levels in Spelunky, so I can. Oh boy, that's right. This is getting destroyed. I I can appreciate just how much work it takes. It's so much trial and error to actually get all the spaces correct. You know, all the spaces between things, all the jumps that need to happen, they need to be tight. It takes, oh my goodness, why is this jump so difficult? It takes a lot of work to fine tune. You may have a rough idea of a level in your head, and the first draft is easy as hail. Not so the fine tuning. That takes an insane amount of work. Alrighty. We got a bunch of health. We probably need to get stunned by this thing and then tossed. Is that what needs to happen here? Show me. I trust you, Layne. Well, I trust you, Layne. Oh! Fantastic. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. We do need some bombs to make into the black market. The black market, where we can sell some apples. You need to walk slowly until you teeter, then tap left. Next, jump up to the other side, to the left. What? If you do it wrong, you'll be crushed. This is a new and exciting adventure. Let's see. I want to understand this properly. Let's see. You need to walk slowly until you teeter, then tap left. I can get that far. Next, jump to the other side, to the left. Okay, so it's teeter, tap left. I just tap left. Oh boy, but there's a timer. Okay, so you get close, you teeter, tap left, and jump over to the side. Oh! I was not aware that the Spelunky behaved like Pac-Man like that. That is weird. I'm learning new things that I never knew. Despite all our long years of Spelunky custom levels. Was this in other custom levels? It's possible. And I may have even experienced them before. But boy, do I not remember any of them. Righty. Assume maybe a invisible block? Maybe. Cape over there? Yeah. It's making it more complicated than I need it to be. Yeah, you can probably shuck and jump out of this. Is it possible? I'll get bulleted. No. If I try to do that, I think I'll get bulleted. Let's see if we can just cape to the other side. Maybe there's something there. So let's do something like that and then cape to the other side. Yeah, too smart for you. Layne, you wanted to. Oh, you wanted to fool me into doing something stupid, but no. I probably need all the health, and I just screwed myself over. I can just jump like so. Alright, let's be careful here. Gotta do that properly. There we are. So how does this work? Shuck and jump onto the worm meat, yeah? Yeah, that's not too bad. Depends on the timing there, but it's not too bad. Alright, thousands of Amazon. Oh, I just got done ranting about this again. You know how to press my buttons. Get eaten. I cannot stand you, Belindo. Actually, that was Lizzo. That was Lizzo. Piece of garbage ordering so much shit. Death was too merciful for such a monster. I've done. Let to go. I mean, that kind of death, I don't think that was very merciful. I think that was appropriate. Being eaten alive is probably one of the absolute worst things in the world that can happen to you, other than outright torture by some psycho. You know, well, that's the thing that happens if you stand around too much. What do you have to say, Tunnel Man? In the end, one needs more courage to live than to die. Forgive my cowardice. Oh no, philosopher Albert Camus. Albert Camus must be rescued from his own nihilism. It's alright. I can jump over this. I cannot jump over this. So, let's rescue Albert Camus. I will get my... That is not rescuing somebody. That is like about the opposite of rescuing someone. Okay. Oh boy. Probably this blocks me, right? Ah! The pinball machine. The pinball machine is out of control. How about instead of rescuing you, I use you? I wonder if Albert Camus will mind. If instead of rescue him, I just use him as a means to get around this nonsense. Oh boy. Oh, oops. That's not great. Some elaborate pinball machine here with the... whatchamacallit? The boulder. It's out of control. Looks like I got that under control. Alright, don't do it. Not really sure. That bullet though. That bullet. Maybe I need Albert Camus after all. I wonder. There's no way to do this without throwing him, right? Poof. Hilarious. What happens if I throw this guy over there? Absolutely nothing. Ow. I think there's a way to throw him over there and then hit the turret and watch him explode. Did not happen that way. It did happen that way. Beautiful. I just wanted to see it happen. I just wanted to trigger before I had to. Anyway, that needs to happen. I don't think there's any other way to get through this. Ow. Give it a run, though. I mean, there is another way to get through it. You do something like jump into the corner here. But then you can't really get to the bottom. You see what I'm trying to say here? It is possible, so I'd like to try. Yeah, see, then you don't get there. Pretty sure this fella needs to die in order to get through this bit. And we'll figure something out. Nope. We'll figure something out about the parachute area with the bullet as well. I'm sure there's some way to get it done. For the time being, that's gonna happen. We'll see. Maybe I need to rescue a Yeti. Yeah. Oh no, or you know, just stand in the little corner there and don't worry about a thing. Okay. It's gonna chase me. Oh, it's coming. I can get out of here. Well, what happens now? What happens now, Aaron Layne? You didn't think this far, did you? You probably did. I'm missing something. Ow. Maybe it opened the way? Oh, the way is open. Throw Albert! Well, that is, you know, that plan did not pan out. So, how do I get? Apparently I have to get through this. There ought to be some easy way to get it done, right? Maybe I can still pick him up. Well, I guess you could just not get crushed. Oh, but then this is a thing. You need to get through it. Let's see, maybe there you can pick up Albert if you're fast enough. Nope. How do you get through without? Maybe you can throw him and bounce him. I feel like I'm overthinking it. Alright, Albert Camus. No, don't do that. Well, things get a little bit slower once I do something like that. But it is a possibility. So we have to save him. Okay, get me out of here. Oh, please. Explode. Alright. Whoa! It gets a little complicated. But I don't see a different way of keeping this boy in my hands. Definitely can save some time here. Well, that's not a thing that should be happening. We can maybe... I think we can make it happen the way that I'm trying. I think this is doable. Just need to shave a little bit of time. And then, of course, you know, time this correctly so I don't get immediately crushed. That'll be really neat. I'm liking this. This puzzle's pretty cool. Yeah, a bit of a problem. Oh, that's not a good throw. If you destroy that first, the second bullet. Oh well, that stops me from achieving my goals. I'm a little salty about the powder keg's not going off. And I ruined completely thanks to the crush trap not going where it's supposed to be going. Maybe we can do something like... I mean, I'm still committed to this. Maybe we can use this fellow and then get wrecked. Like, do you need it to explode and open the way? I think you do. Apparently it would not just let you get through it without the boulder doing its expected behavior. Okay, please. Something like this. Get that down. Jump down. Ow! Almost made it. We're almost there. There. It's a tough. If it's a tough. Ow. It's a tough throw. It's very precise. Getting Tunnel Man onto the second spike. Wonder if there's an easier way. Maybe I can throw him forward and then he'll bounce. Let's try this. That's not the thing that I wanted. Maybe throw him into the wall and he will just bounce onto the second spike. That will get the unpredictable part. You know, the skillful part out. But I don't think so. No. Maybe if I throw him down against the corner, against the corner of the wall over there. Just trying to... that's a thing that just happened. And then that happens, so you kind of need to throw him forward. Mm-hmm. Now I'm trying... It's not gonna be enough time to get there. Oh boy. Oh, wow! It's so tight that I feel like it's the way it's supposed to be done. You know? It seems perfectly engineered for it to be exactly the time that I need to get it done. Ow! Just cruel, man. Once I have that happening, I can actually throw Albert Camus and get rid of the bullet that way, so I don't need to be so precise. I don't need to be so precise going down the shaft. I bet there's a simpler way to do this that I'm just not realizing. And that's the entire crux of being able to get through this. But I feel like this is perfectly reasonable. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Bit of a problem. Sometimes you just don't get where you need to go. Sometimes you just get destroyed. Alright, fella. Get through it. This happens. Get that down. Jump down. Get me out of here. No, Albert! Oh, he did. After that happens, you actually have lots of time to get this done. Clearly that needs to happen, right? It goes down there and blows up the way. And then it tells you to throw Albert. Or I guess you can throw a freaking throw a meat box. The thing is, you throw Albert, you still need to be able to get to where you need to go. If I hang on from this corner over there, if the bullet is gone, will I be able to hang to that? I believe so. So I think having that turret was actually a way to cheese through it. And Albert was not necessary after all. We have found a cheesy solution to my problem. Okay, but now have Albert. Let's do it the way we're intended to do it. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go here. Probably also need to throw those down. Are they necessary? I don't think they are. Let's do something like this. But at least you can drop that like so. It's doable, right? Oh, but maybe... Oh, maybe you need the turret to be able to blow this up. Or probably you need to get here before the boulder. The boulder blocks the way. You need to be able to get down there in some kind of bounce. Oh. Alright, we'll figure it out together. I got this under control. Don't worry about a thing. No, Albert! Well, continue without him. We'll be okay. Can even grab one of those. I definitely need to... I don't have time though. He bounces there, and then he just explodes. We do have this. Here we can blow it up. Ow! I just turned around exactly at the moment that will hurt me. That was extremely stupid. That last bit at the end. That might be what, ow. What really undoes me. There are some crush traps that I might need to send down, and maybe that's the way to do it. They will destroy what I need to get destroyed. Whew! Somehow. Do that. Uh-oh. No, it is indestructible. So that block, that plant won't work. Yeah, admit I'm a little confused about what to do once the boulder. There's no way to get through it, right? I'm all confused as to what to do when the boulder. There we are. Gets down there. I think I'm going to try and send the crush traps down and see what happens. Well, there goes Albert. Honestly, I mean, obviously we need him. But there has to be some way. If that happens, and what is the deal? They go down there. Oh, you need to... I get it. At least I get it. Now I get it. The crush traps go down there, destroy the bullets and the turret. And that is what enables you to go fast enough to beat the boulder before it blocks the way. At least I figured it out. Now the problem's executing. Bit of an issue if I can't get through the very second obstacle. Look, it's not easy, okay? It's not easy being good. Let's practice it because it kind of matters. Ow. It matters to be fast and furious through this entire little area, so I'm okay doing something like that. Just going through this nonsense. I know that I can't make it through, but it's important to actually be fast. You gotta do all this stuff, get that down, and then just jump after that. And then, I guess I could have simply grabbed the... I could have just grabbed the turret and I would have been able to throw it down and then get through. I'm pretty sure that turret is not supposed to survive. Because then Albert is not even necessary to the entire endeavor. Alright. Simply just ignore that. Not throw Albert. You do this and that and the other thing. Goes down. Get crushed, no problem. Everything under control. Everything according to plan. That was a beautiful, if flawed, attempt. Oh! I didn't even need you, Albert. No. That's a brand new way to die. I've not seen that one before. We got this figured out. It's just a matter now of getting it done. At least we can have that little bit of comfort. That the thinking is over. Now it's all in the execution. And you actually get some leeway here. It's not too bad. Oh boy. Still alive. Still alive, baby. Oh, that's doable. And in fact, I think the boulder looked like it had stopped. It's definitely doable. But maybe you need that turf or something. Yeah, I'm going to see if we just don't need freaking Albert. Because that's basically the most annoying part. Grabbing Albert out of the start. A little difficult to get down there. That's doable, man. And I think there's a parachute at the bottom too, so you can just... Oh, that's not the way to solve this problem. That is a terrible way to go about it. I mean, why do you do that? I don't understand why I did that. I'm still going to try and say Albert But if I don't, I'm going to try and do it the cheesy way. Is it the cheesy way? I don't even know. Please let me down there. Yeah, there is something like this. Look at that. Oh, but you needed to keep going because then... I see. That comes down, I think, maybe? What do you have? Safe haven to the left. Thanks, Gigaplant. So you need the boulder to end up there, I assume. Your shoulder stoop looks like nihilism wins in the end. 10 to go. Albert needs to be fed to the Gigaplant. And most importantly, I need something to prop me onto that. So, yeah, it needs to happen the way it needs to happen. All right, so we didn't find a way to cheese it after all. But at least we got a path all the way down there so far. And now it's just a matter of pulling all the pieces of the puzzle together. So it's about the trickiest part of the entire puzzle, the entire execution. Getting Albert to be impaled in the proper spikes. Alright. Pretty sure you can't keep him alive. You have to immediately murder him. Which I'm very comfortable with. That's like my go-to method of doing things. Just forget about friendly negotiation. You know what? I've been doing this a bunch of times. And it never even occurred to me that you can just jump through. I've literally done it when I give up on getting Albert to where he needs to be. You can just jump there. Foolishness. Foolishness all around. That jump is tricky. Not hitting that bullet. It's difficult. It's definitely doable. And this saves so much time. That maybe makes a huge difference. Not having to worry so much. Alright. To the place. Ah! Albert! Well, you're now mincemeat. You're probably going to get crushed now. No, I'm still alive. And so am I. But here I am. But that can't happen. That the boulder needs to explode at the bottom so it can keep going. You know? So that's not necessary. That's not done properly. Immediately Albert gets impaled to our merriment. Okay, that is exactly the timing that needs to happen. Please get me through. Alrighty. Don't go too fast here, or you get boned. Just jump down there. It sucks! I don't, the problem I have right now is I am terrible at getting down without full damage. There's some trick to it that I am not doing. I think I can simply hang on to the ledge at the very top. I can hang on to the ledge at the very top. And then drop down like a bounce. So, well, okay. Now that I have my other method, this one seems insufficient. Seems way too slow. I realize that, oh, okay. That is also a thing that can happen with the added benefit of actually keeping this idiot alive. So, can I maybe just throw him forward? He does bounce like that, but that's good enough for me. Good enough for me, baby. Probably the hard mode will be to actually get him places when he's still alive. Alright, we're going to do it like this. Okay, hang on to that. We drop. I hate you. I hold it. I hate you, boulder. Ah! See, that needs to happen. That explosion needs to happen. Otherwise, we won't get anyone. Nope, that is not what I wanted. I wanted to throw him at the wall. That seems to be the absolute fastest. Not easy. Oh boy. Not great. Not great. I cannot even imagine, though, the amount of work that it took to get this boulder to do what it's supposed to do. I very much see the incredible difficulty. That's what I'll take. Isn't it easier to just do the jump and throw? It's a lot easier to do it like that. Trying to galaxy brain it when I can simply do it the same way I was doing it before. Oh man, this jump is so tricky. I'm just too shy when doing that jump. Okay, so we need to do this, then hang on to the thing. Oh! It's so... How... I need to actually work out a way to descend safely. because this nonsense drop down and hope I don't get crushed, that is not gonna work. We need to find the proper way to do it. A little difficult here. We are tighter on time, which probably means we won't be able to make it. So jump there. Definitely do all this. Well, I mean, we made it to the bottom. Definitely made it to the bottom. And there are parachutes at the bottom, you know. So you should be able to just drop down and get saved by the parachutes. Look, just like happens here. It's just, I don't really know exactly. Just do this, right? Uh-huh. I was being too stupid. Oh, well. And then I failed miserably. I think you can even just throw him forward. And he will bounce against the worm meat. And that does exactly what you want it to do. So I could be... Oh, jeez. I could be overthinking it. Please crush it. I want to be put out of my misery, please. Do not do it. I refuse to just hit escape. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get it done before the video is over. I'm not going to just... Oh, well, guess that's 30 minutes. See ya. No, no. Please, please. Oh, that first jump is so hard to do it consistently. Thankfully, it is at the start of... Ow. It is at the very start of the level. So, you know, the salt levels do not rise. Because it's very simple. Just restart, get back to it, no problem. Alrighty. We continue figuring things out. We can do like this, and then jump all the way down. That happens. There we are. Just barely. Oh no! We had it. We were here. We were queer. We were ready to get it done. I won't have a body to give to Gigaplant, though. You're supposed to keep Albert. Somehow. I'll tell you how. I'm supposed to throw Albert in the lava. I mean, it does say throw Albert. So maybe he'll bounce back in a way that is good for me. So let's do it. Spoiler alert, that did not work the way that I wanted it to happen. Now I'm thinking, you throw Albert through. But then how the hell do I get through the worm tongue area? Not sure. Oops, well. I'm a little confused. Oh, we do get the parachute. That's the last piece of the puzzle. The parachute is there to get me around the worm tongue. You're not supposed to have Albert clear the bullets. You're supposed to throw Albert through and then whip the worm tongue because it will be in your way. I don't know if that's... No, then my parachute. You need the parachute. Holy crap. This is too much. It's too much, Aaron Layne. What have you done to me? Ow. Why have to be like this? I guess that's the way to keep him alive, huh? To jump backwards and not. That's not gonna work. That was the opposite of working. The freaking hell. What a nightmare. Alright. It's done. Jumping. Sometimes it's a perfect glide between all the bouncing balls and chains. Sometimes it's a haphazard disaster. Alright. Oh, well, I was too damn excited. Bonk. Made it through, baby. I am capable of jumping through as a corpse. Alright, please. Is the timing there? So hard. It's too hard. Alright. Almost there. Okay, be a little more patient. Ew. completely forgot that I need to do a thing. You know, it takes work. It takes some serious presence of mind. You need to throw Albert or Albert's body through, and then use the parachute before it goes away to get around. It's just madness. With enough gumption, I can do it. Eee! I need to whip the worm tongue through Albert correctly, though. Oops. So that's something. And that's really the last step. Getting through that parachute area is the last step. Ooh. And it's not even necessary. You can go through, use Albert to get rid of the bullet, and forget about feeding Gigaplant. But damn it, we're Devat followers. I'm converted to this. Yeah. Do I have time though? Albert. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you, Gigaplant. Thank you. Whoa, that was an insane level. Aaron Layne, you have some kind of mental disability that allowed you to create this. Are you autistically rocking back and forth in your chair, just obsessively trying and retrying to create the perfect boulder level? Because that is the only way I can conceive that you will create something this devious and also yet so delightfully clever. Anyway, here we are. I'm going to leave it right here. 2-4. Only half the level pack to go. I'll see you in the next one, where the epic of Gigaplant will continue.